Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. I am Annika Spalding, the Community Relations Director here at the Amarillo Little Theater. And this is Thursdays at 3, where I go live every Thursday to get you caught up on what's happening this week at ALT. This season, Thursdays at 3 is very generously sponsored by our friends at Realty Central Services. Cindy Bulla is the owner and broker of Realty Central and is a longtime supporter and champion of ALT. Realty Central is a women-owned, full-service real estate brokerage providing unparalleled customer service backed by decades of experience, industry service, and property rights advocacy. So if you're in need of real estate service and you love ALT, we would love it if you would consider using Realty Central Services. Head over to amarillo.realestate to find out more about the services that they offer. Tickets for Misery are now on sale to ALT members. Misery will run at the ALT Adventure Space October 16th through the 26th. So members, take advantage of your early ticket reservation access if you haven't already, and reserve your tickets online or call our box office at the information that you see on your screen. Tickets will go on sale to the public this coming Monday, October 6th at 10 a.m. You are not going to want to miss Misery. Fantastic cast, fantastic director. It's in the Black Box Theater. The Adventure Space is such a cool area to do shows in. If you're into Halloween, if you're into Stephen King, if you're into all things spooky, this is going to be a great show. I know they've been hard at work for several weeks now on this show. It's going to be fantastic. Fight choreography, all the things. You are not going to want to miss this show. There will be a talk back immediately following the matinee on Sunday, October 19th. Whether or not you have tickets to the show that afternoon, come out to this totally free event, grab a cup of Palace coffee. We love Palace coffee, and listen to the cast do a deep dive on all the behind the scenes info. Talkbacks are so cool. If you haven't been to one, Misery would be a great one to start with. You can even ask the cast questions, ask the director questions. ALT talkbacks are really always so interesting. The atmosphere is really relaxed, and it's so cool to get kind of a peek behind the curtain, as it were. So come out to the talkback for Misery. It's going to be really great. Special thanks to Kevin and Roxanne Ball, who so generously sponsor our talkbacks here at ALT. Come out and join us. It'll be a really good time. Also, this Saturday, October 4th, we will have a paint call for Misery at the Adventure Space located at 2751 Civic Circle, beginning at 10 a.m. We're looking for 4 to 6 painters to base paint the set. If you do plan on attending work call, go ahead and send an email over to our volunteer coordinator, Alyssa Guerin, at the information you see on your screen so that she can get you added to our lunch list. If you're going to make it all the way out to our work call, we at least want to feed you. So get on the lunch list so we can make sure we have enough food for everybody. And this is really exciting. This week, our friends over at the Amarillo Tribune announced the Black Man and Woman of the Year. And the Black Man of the Year is our very own Devlon Jones. Also, congratulations to Vonda Fields Grantham on being the Black Woman of the Year. We are so proud of Devlon and his impactful presence in our community. Congratulations, my friend. We're so proud of him. And speaking of Devlon, come see him shine in ALT's upcoming production of Ragtime, running at the Alan Shankles main stage, November 6th through the 16th. Ragtime will feature a 25-piece orchestra on stage and will be such a powerful production. You're not going to want to miss Ragtime. We want to start getting the word out about Ragtime right now because it's not as well known as, say, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Frozen, or Misery, but its story is so powerful and very timely. You're not going to want to miss Ragtime. Read all about it if you haven't already. It's sort of the intersection of 3 different communities, an upper class white family, an immigrant family, and an African-American family. It's such a cool story, and the music is out of this world. If you don't know anything about the music of Ragtime, you're going to be blown away. This cast is so talented, so many amazing singers. If you're into tight harmonies, if you're into sweeping scores, this is the show for you. And the story is actually so timely, even though it premiered on Broadway in 1998. It's a very timely story with everything going on in the world today. So that being said, Warriors, we are going to need your help to spread the word about Ragtime to your own communities because, like I said, it is not as well known as the other shows we've done this season. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Everybody knows that show. Frozen. So many people know that show. Misery is such a Stephen King classic. Ragtime, not as well known, especially if you're not in a theater, like a musical theater circle. not as well known of a show. So we're going to need your help to get the word out, let people kind of know what it is. We're obviously going to be doing that here at ALT, but if you love the theater, if you want to get people involved, tell them about Ragtime. It's going to be great. Let's move on to talking about the Academy, okay? Because we've got to talk about Junie B. Calling all mischief makers, the audition information and packet is available now on our website for Junie B in Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. This hilarious Christmas play has about 20 roles available for Academy students in K through 12th grades. Auditions are this Monday, October 6th. We hope to see you there. Again, all the information is on our website. You can always email our Academy Director, Harrison Stringer, at harrison@amarillo-littletheater.org if you have any questions about that. I am happy to answer any questions that you have. We want to get as many kids out to audition K through 12th grade if you're interested in auditioning for Junie B in Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. And I mentioned earlier that tickets for Misery are now on sale to members. If you are not currently an ALT member, why not? Not only will you save money on tickets, but season ticket holders have the opportunity to reserve their tickets at least 1 week in advance of the general public. So if you know you're going to be purchasing at least 4 tickets sometime this season, you should be a season ticket holder instead of just paying full price for those tickets. Go ahead and get some season tickets. Like I said, we have season ticket packages for as little as 4 tickets, and you get a discount on those. So get your discount and take advantage of early ticket reservations. We've seen already this season with One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Frozen, and already with Misery. These titles are really well known, and so the tickets kind of fly off the shelves. If you're a member, like I said, you get to reserve tickets at least 1 week in advance of the general public, so you're going to get into the shows that you want to see. With public sale tickets for shows that are really, really popular and really well known, sometimes the night that you want to go see it, let's say you want to go on opening night, I'm pretty sure for Misery, opening night is already gone. And we haven't opened ticket sales to the public yet. So if you're a season ticket holder, we call them members here at ALT. If you're a member at ALT, then you don't have to worry about that. So it's a great deal. If you love the theater, if you know, even if you only come to 1 show a season, but you bring 3 other people, you should be a season ticket holder because you can get a season ticket package with just 4 tickets and save money on your tickets. You can become a season ticket holder all the way through December 31st. So you have until New Year's Eve, but why not just do it now? Just do it now. It's a great season. I'll pop that back up here. Amazing, amazing shows. Misery is coming up. Then we've got Ragtime with a 25-piece orchestra on stage, including symphony members. We've got so many great local musicians in that show. The Cottage, The Cottage is probably not as well known. Incredibly hilarious play. It's going to be so fantastic here at the Alan Shingles main stage in January. Then we've got Jersey Boys, which is, of course, the music of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Silent Sky is an amazing play about the first women computers. So very cool. It's a really, really beautiful show. And then School of Rock. Remember Jack Black at School of Rock? The musical is even better. It's even better. And so get your season tickets. That's all I'm going to say. Get your season tickets. And if you haven't taken advantage of our Sponsor a Seat Committed to ALT campaign so that you can leave your mark on the Alan Shankles main stage ahead of our 100th year, let me give you some more information about that. We are so excited about our Sponsor a Seat Committed to ALT campaign. ALT is going to turn 100 in just 2 years. 100 years old. So we started this Sponsor a Seat campaign so that the people who know and love ALT, even if you're not currently involved at ALT, if you've moved away, if you were a part of ALT, if you came and saw shows here as a kid and you've moved on, but this place means something to you, and you want to sort of leave your mark on it, we came up with a way where you can support the theater, but also leave your mark on this historic Alan Shankles main stage. And you can do that by sponsoring a seat here at ALT. We are so excited about this campaign. I just put in my first round of plaque dedication orders. So if you're going to come and see Ragtime, those plaques will probably be on the seats when you come and see the show, which is really, really cool. We're so excited about that, but we're going to be taking orders for seat sponsorships until all 453 seats are gone. We're about a quarter of the way done. So if you plan on sponsoring a seat here at ALT, go ahead and get in on that. We have different options for how you can pay. It's a $250 seat sponsorship to get a plaque on the armrest of one of the seats. This does not entitle you to getting to sit in that seat every time you come and see a show. Unfortunately, if only we could do that. But that plaque will be on the right armrest of the seat that you decide to sponsor. And you don't have to pay that all at once. You can even do 5 payments of $50 if that's easier for you. We're trying to make it as easy for you as possible. All the information for that is on our website. Of course, Joe and Lissa in the box office can answer any of your questions. I am always happy to answer any of your questions. If you need to shoot me an email, I'll pop my email up here so you can shoot me an email and ask me any questions. That email is also on the staff page of our website. I can answer any questions that you have about it. I am in love with this campaign. I'm so, so proud of it. And it's going really well. People love this place. It means so much to so many people. If you want to do a senior dedication for a senior who's graduating, if you had a senior who graduated from our academy and you'd like to commemorate their graduation, even if they graduated a long time ago, sort of like a post-graduation acknowledgement, if they were a big time into the academy, that'd be a great thing to do. It'd make a great Christmas gift. But just a great way if you want to honor someone who's passed on. My family did that. It's just a great way to honor your loved one or loved ones and also support ALT ahead of our 100th season. So we would absolutely love it if you would take advantage of a seat sponsorship and also support the theater. We would appreciate it so much. And of course, once we get all 453 seats sponsored, we would really like to get as many people who sponsored a seat as possible into our Alan Shankle's main stage so that we can take a photo and frame that and put it up in the Turk lobby. That would mean so much to us. So that is sort of the goal that we're working toward right now. But if you haven't already sponsored a seat, go ahead and get in on that. Seats are going really quickly. So if you have a specific seat that you'd like to sponsor, call the box office and see if it's taken yet, or maybe you can get one sort of in the vicinity of where you're wanting to be. Okay, I've given my spiel about the sponsor seat. Go ahead and sponsor a seat. Don't miss out on that. But let's move on with our volunteer of the week. All right. I love this volunteer of the week this week. Congratulations to Jana Lopez. Jana helped with frozen front of house. She's such a great volunteer of the week. She helped with frozen front of house and merchandise, built snowman kits, joined our producer circle and play selection committee, and is also the production assistant for Misery, among, I'm sure, many other things that have slipped under the radar. Thank you so much, Jana, for all you do for ALT. We are so, so grateful to you. We have the best volunteers in the entire world, and Jana is certainly among them. So thank you so much, Jana, for everything that you have done and continue to do for ALT. We're so very grateful. Guys, it's a short Thursdays at 3 this week. That is all I have. But make sure you RSVP for work call this Saturday at 10 a.m. at the Adventure Space. This is going to be a base painting call for Misery. We're going to need 4 to 6 painters to help with that. Again, if you do plan on coming to work call, go ahead and email our volunteer coordinator, Lissa Guerin, and let her know so that we can get you fed. We want to make sure we have enough food for everybody. Members, reserve your tickets for Misery. And if you're not a member, become a member. But also, if you're not a member, tickets for Misery will go on sale to the public this Monday, October 6th at 10 a.m. Do not miss getting your tickets for this show. I cannot wait to see it. I'm so excited. And you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you right back here next week. Bye.